This is the new 2025 Ford Escape hybrid version. Got it in hybrid. And this is going to be a walk around of the Escape. This is where the gas goes to get to the gas tap. You're gonna go hit this thing right here. See, then you get into the gas. And I didn't realize this when I took it to the gas station. I was like trying to figure out how to get this thing open. And there's a little button there. I figured it would be like on the floor or something like that, but it's right over here. That's a weird spot to have it. I put the WeatherTech car seat liners on it, as well as the floor mats. And I got this dog print, a steering wheel cover. So pretty neat. This is the door, front side door. And nice wheels, Michelin wheels, brand new, which is neat. There's the trunk. There we go. Remember the opener is right there. And this is the back. And I had this WeatherTech trunk liner. I just took this out of the old Ford Escape. Close this back up. I took the King Ford label off there. So I was like, why should they should get free advertisement? So just another walk around tire. There's the rear seat. Kind of dark to see everything, but that's kind of weird that the light didn't go on. Let's see. Passenger side. Interesting controls. You have an air conditioner control on the driver's side, as well as the passenger side, which is neat. That wasn't in the other Escape. Glove compartment, console, center console, I meant. Glove compartment over here. I wish there was a light there as well. Vanity mirrors. Have all the garage controls though. Here's the front. Forward. Let me try to open this trunk so I can show you the motor. Roof, just a regular standard roof. You can probably put like a rack here because this isn't size actually big enough to get like a rack you can put back up here. All right, so let's open up the engine. Here's the engine. A new engine. Don't see any grease on it. Jumper cables here, or jumper batteries here. The hybrid battery is actually behind the driver's seat. It's much smaller than a Tesla because it's not like a full dependent on a battery as a Tesla is. So I don't really have a control for it. Don't really have the box to charge it. It actually charges by itself. And there's ST line. But this is the line of the test of this car. And here's the key thing. You can actually start it with a by the key entry. Because I think you push it, it's locked here, and then you hit this twice. Well, that's just a beeper. Wait a minute, I gotta figure this out. Maybe do this one, and then some way to start this engine. Oop, that goes the back hood. Where do you start this thing? Ah, come on. Maybe I gotta close this hood. Yep, that's how it goes. That's how you start it. The hybrid engine is on. We did it from the remote. So let's go inside. See some of the interesting controls. Wish it was a light. Here we go. To drive, press start button. There's it over here. Vehicle is on. And liftgate ajar. But you can actually see, you can using the battery. But I got the door, I gotta close this door. And I got that door. And I got the seatbelt on. So I'm just using the battery to power this. And I think that's really cool. And park, reverse. You said there's reverse, neutral. Stay in neutral when exiting vehicle. Select the L button. That's the L button right there. 30 minutes neutral mode enabled, not a tow mode. Okay. That's pretty neat. You got full tank of gas. Has 404 miles to empty. 23.2 miles so far. 72 degrees in the car. I had to look at these controls. I had to figure all this out because I haven't done all that yet. But I will get that done. Now the engine's turned off. And let's see what's in here. If I can do anything like here. Didn't go any miles. Okay. Trying to figure out what if there's anything I can do over here. Nope. I guess you gotta have the engine on to do anything. Controls. You see the lift gate. Lift the back door is open, so I had to fix do that. Vanity mirrors. Maybe I can see what. There it goes. My view, trip view, status information, vehicle maintenance, audio. Phone and settings. When do we get my view? When it happens here, configure my view. Now playing trip 1, EV coach. What's that do? I don't know what that does. I had to figure all this stuff out. Status, trip fuel status information, seatbelts. I'm in the seat, but so not. This tells you you're not in a seatbelt. The engine just started up again. Very quiet. Vehicle maintenance. Tire pressure. Tells you the tire pressure and the tires. All about 36, 37, 34, and 35 pounds per square inch. Audio. Trip fuel. Fuel economy. get about 30 miles, 18.2. But that's only from I just started the engine up. I wonder if you can. This trip. Tells you how long you've been running. Of course, I haven't been moving, so won't do anything. Eco Coach. Press OK for more info. Acceleration 100. Deceleration speed 100%. Is there anything else other than that? Right, so there it is. Hope you like. Like I said, I gotta figure all these controls out. It's pretty neat. I like it. I think that's amazing. It has 2 different air controls. Engine's back on. Okay, we're done. Hope you like the Ford Escape.